morning everybody, happy Thursday. Welcome back to another video. This week was going to actually be a weekly vlog, but then it got to the start of the week and I realised there wasn't really going to be anything to film. It's been quite a boring week. The weather's been terrible, so I wouldn't have even really been able to film when I took the dog out for a walk, which is sort of a staple of my weekly vlogs, you might have noticed. So I realised that a weekly vlog wasn't exactly going to work this time. So instead I am going to do a sort of day in the life vlog. So I'm going to take you along on my day today. Nothing majorly exciting. I am at work 9 till 5 today. Yes, feel free to sing the song. But I am going to my mum's later and I've got a couple of wedding bits to do while I'm at hers. So I'll show you bits and pieces of that. It's Richard's day off today, so him and the puppy are still asleep upstairs, but the weather isn't actually looking too dreadful today, touch wood. The wind seems to have died down and it's not raining at the moment. So hopefully we will be able to get the dog out on a walk. Richard isn't feeling too good, so I don't know whether he'll come with us, but either way, I will be taking the dog. So if the weather isn't awful, I will show you a bit of that. I am sorry if you can see this circle reflected in my glasses. I'm using a new ring light and it does reflect really badly in my glasses. One of the downfalls of having to wear glasses, I suppose. But yeah, I'm going to take you along for today. I am just in my comfies. I've got this cute Mickey and Minnie jumper on. Perks of working from home, I get to just be in my comfies all day. I have done my morning workout. I've started each morning doing a 30-minute sort of cardio workout and then a 5-minute sort of intensive ab workout, which I'll link that one in the description if I can, because that's on YouTube. I'm still trying to be able to make sure I can fit into my wedding dress. I go for another fitting in a couple of weeks and I am still a little bit heavier than I was the last time I tried it on, and it was altered to fit me then. So I am still trying. I've made quite a bit of progress and I am making even more of an effort now that I know it's getting closer. So yeah, hopefully that will go well. So I'm exhausted. I was already tired this morning because I didn't sleep well last night, and then now I've done my workout. But I'm going to make a cup of tea and get ready to start my day at work. This is one of my favourite new mugs that I got for Christmas. It has all of the original Disney posters on there. Can I spin it round far enough? Peter Pan. I absolutely love this mug. It is a really good size if you love a big cup of tea, and I love all of the old-fashioned posters on there. I just think they are so cute. But yeah, let's get this cup of tea made. So I am just sat here with my huge cup of tea. I am at work. Part of my job is taking phone calls. So when there's no calls coming in, I do have a little bit of downtime. So I'm just about to update my diary for yesterday. And I also want to check that I've got all of my appointments up to date in there, because I don't want to forget anything. Over the last month or so, it's just been a bit crazy, not necessarily going to any appointments, but getting them all booked in for the next couple of months. So obviously there's beauty appointments, there's appointments for the ceremony, for the reception. At some point we're going to have a meeting with the photographer. I've got an optician's appointment to see about contact lenses. So I need to make sure that I've got all of that in my diary. We've also got a couple of fittings appointments in. I haven't got everyone's booked yet because some of them aren't until April. but we've got a couple booked in for next month, so I need to make sure they're in as well. This is my 2022 diary. I think I have showed you this already, so I'm just going to get this up to date and drink my cup of tea, and then I'll catch up with you soon. So I'm just on my morning break from work. I promise you will see me somewhere else other than this corner today. But I am going to do a couple of house jobs on my break. At one point at the very start of this year, I was feeling a bit overwhelmed keeping on top of everything in the house. It just felt never ending and like I was never actually getting anything done. So I came up with a bit of a rota that on certain days of the week I do certain jobs. So like all the hoovering and mopping on one day, do all the laundry on certain days of the week, do the dishes on certain days of the week, and then today is just a general sort of clean and tidy. So I give the kitchen counters a clean, the bathroom a clean, and just general tidying that, you know how through the week things just accumulate in random places in the house. Like I think every house has that one place that's a bit of a dumping place. So ours tends to either be the dining room table or the mantelpiece in the living room. So I'm just going to go around tidying bits up, making sure all the recycling gets put out, clean the kitchen and the bathroom, and then I have got a big pile of laundry to put away that I did yesterday. So I'm on my morning break, so that is what I'm going to do now. Obviously it won't all get done in this one morning break. I am not that quick, and I do only get a 10-minute break in the morning, but I will get as much done as I can. Obviously those two are still asleep upstairs. None of us had a very good night's sleep, so I think they definitely need a lie-in while they can. Yeah, I'm going to do as much as I can now, and then the rest I will do on my afternoon break. Right, the weather has held off. I am about to go on my lunch break. So we're going to take the puppy out. I will bring you along because the last few days the weather outside has been impossible to film in. So I will bring you along for his walk. Having one of these cheese and broccoli pastas from Bachelor's. Not the most healthy home cooking meal, I guess, but it's nice and easy to shove in the microwave. It only takes about 7 minutes, and I think they're delicious. To be honest, Richard absolutely hates the smell of them, so he hates when I make them, but I love them, and it's a nice, quick, easy lunch while I'm working. is cooking, I thought I would come on and show you this countdown calendar from before the I-dos. Don't think I've shown it in a vlog yet. So this is my wedding countdown calendar. It is supposed to count down the 12 days leading up to your wedding, but if you follow me on Instagram, you will have already seen this and you will know that I am doing it for the 12 weeks leading up to the wedding. So I have shared 12 and 11 so far on my Instagram. Number 10 I get to open in 2 days, which I can't wait for, although it does mean the weeks are going down and that's a little bit scary. But I just thought I'll quickly show you what I got in 12 and 11, seeing as though I haven't shown it on here. So in 12, we got this gorgeous lip scrub and lip balm, which is from By Sammy London. It is lavender scented and it has a bit of a flavour to it as well. I'm not sure if you're supposed to eat it, but obviously you're putting it on your mouth so you can taste it. I have used this twice now and I can definitely say it makes a difference. I am absolutely loving it. Hadn't used a lip scrub before, but I am really enjoying it. And then number 11, which I just opened a few days ago, was these two gorgeous little dishes, one of which says wedding ring. How cute is that? Oh, excuse my hair. This is what happens when your hair gets too long, it just dangles in front of everything. Yeah, one which says wedding ring and then the other one says love. These are so adorable. I can't wait to actually have a wedding ring to put in one after so long waiting. Who are these from? These were Laura Rose Newman, which sadly, I don't know if the shop isn't active anymore, but it doesn't seem to have had any posts on Instagram for a long time, and the Etsy shop seems to be closed at the moment. Ignore the pink sleeves, I was freezing, so I've put my dressing gown on top of my jumper. But yeah, that is my countdown calendar. This was from before the I-dos, which you can find on Instagram. It is linked in all of my stories to do with this, which are in my hauls highlight. And yeah, I am absolutely loving it. I think it was roughly £100, but you're definitely going to get your money's worth, even just from what I've opened so far. I can tell that. And I am so excited to open number 10 on Saturday. And the next job is this pile of washing, which I mentioned before. It was all done yesterday, it is all washed, all dry, and now I have the lovely job of getting it put away. Wish me luck. Oh, have you got your ball? Come on then. Come on then. Come play. Come on then. Oh, so I have to chase you, do I? Is that what you want? Are you such a patootie boy? What? Okay, so that is me finished work for the day. I am so glad it is Friday tomorrow. I need the weekend. I am exhausted this week. Yeah, that's me finished. I am gonna quickly shove some jeans on. I'm just leaving my comfy Disney jumper on. Shove some jeans on and then head to my mum's. I will show you a couple of little bits if I can. I'm in a bit of a rush, so there probably won't be much of me actually getting there. But I'll show you some bits when I'm there. I'll try and show you the cat, although it doesn't tend to like the camera. And then I'll show you a couple of bits of what I'm doing for the wedding stuff. Right, on my way to my mum's. Ignore the state of my hair, I've had to tie it back because of the wind. It is freezing. My bus is in about 20 minutes, but I'm hoping I should have time to go to Home Bargains and Argos first. I have got my finally getting hitched tote bag with me. It's basically the only one I use at the minute. Yeah, let's see if I can get everywhere I need to go before the bus. made it to Home Bargains. I just wanted to get a couple of like packs of soothers and stuff for Richard because he's not feeling great at the minute. And then I made it to Argos as well. Just needed to drop some off in there. And now I'm almost at my mum's. Try and show you a bit of the wedding DIYs that I'm going to be doing. But obviously I don't want to give too much away before the day. But I think right now you won't really be able to tell what it's going to look like anyway. So I'll show you a little bit of that. And of course the cat will be there as well, Benji. I'll show you a little bit of him. But I'm only here a few hours because obviously I was at work. So yeah, gonna have something to eat and get some stuff done and then go home. Sorry for the terrible lighting here, but it is dark and we currently only have these underneath lights working. So the lighting is terrible, but I am back from my mum's. As you'll have seen, I've done a couple of little DIY bits. I've got a couple of coats of white paint done. They still need like 1 or 2 more coats. And then I've got some artificial flowers to put on them as well. But now I am home and making tea. We decided to have pepperoni pasta bake. So I will show you some clips now of that going in the oven, and then I will show you what it turns out like as well. That is done. We are just going to eat that and probably watch some telly and then go to bed because I did not sleep well last night. I think I told you that, so I am exhausted. I may end this vlog later, but if I don't, then thank you for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.